And now I step the inside leg first, move his hip. Don't feel bad if you don't have it all down the way. I mean, I've been practicing it, getting ready to come in, so of course I got it down better than you guys, but don't get discouraged if you don't have it on the second class or your first class. Let's talk about the electric chair. So half guard already. All right. We're going to start with her having head and arm control this time. And we're going to do a movement called the dip set. So watch my knees here. She has the underhook. I'm going to pull my knees to my face. And I'm going to stretch the lockdown to the side that I want the underhook. Don't let go of my head here. If I stretch the lockdown now, and she doesn't base, then I will come up on top. You guys see that? But she's not stupid. So when I stretch her right here, she bases and opens this space. When she does, I pull my elbow to the inside, and now I pull my knees to my face again. As I dip my hand under the leg and stretch back over to this position here. And so now we have the electric underhooks. This time, when I have this, I'm on my side. You guys see the difference? On my side here. The lockdown is still in, but I'm not stretching it necessarily. I'm keeping it all in here, right? So I'm more collecting everything tightly here. I don't have my head back so that she can put her hand in front of my face and stretch me out. I can do that and stretch me back to my flat back. And I start to lose this now. I keep in here so that when she tries to dig her arm to the inside, I'm just hiding underneath. If she sticks the hand in there again, that's my chance to bump her, okay? So what I'm looking to do is to get here and make her feel like she wants to go this way, over here. If she just wants to sit and be like a stone base and all that, then I'm gonna hit her with my shoulder this way. She'll react even a little bit, and I take advantage of that by pulling her this way again. I don't try, like push back. I don't try to go sideways. I'm not really gonna have it. When I feel her push back, I bump her right back to the middle of the flow. You guys see? And now I bump her again. Are you gonna let go with that hand? If she doesn't let go with the hand, I'll just take her over. I bump her again, and I'm right into that electric chair. Once I get the shoulder extended up here with the light bolt, now is when I stretch the lockdown. You guys are losing the knee right here sometimes because you're relaxing. Pull the knee out, and you're losing the knee a little bit. Right here when I get her is when I stretch. You see, I sit her into that pocket right there. And now I'm gonna collect the knee, but my shoulder stays high. It's like I'm doing an inverted arm lock from the butterfly guard, like that razor lock. I want this knee here. If she slips and I come down here, that's when I usually choose to slip down to the stoner controls, because I stretched her so well that she was running and dying, and so we went under there to stoner control. But if it stays on my shoulder right here, that's perfect. I want to continue to go this way with my upper body, and I'm going to stretch the lockdown here. Be real careful. This is where people get their knee hurt in the lockdown sometimes. So you're not going to rip and snap on your partner. You're just using it like a 2-on-1 to move their leg and their hip where you want it, right? So just the same way if I had a Russian on the feet, I had a 2-on-1 on the feet, I could, like I was standing, I had your arm, I could guide you where I wanted you by moving your arm. This is the same thing here. See, I can sit her where I want her now. I have a 2-on-1. That's the way I want you to think about it. This has to stay shelved. Now I'm gonna check the tricep. I'm gonna stretch my hand and pop up to my step. And pop up to my elbow, right here. Now I'm gonna stretch this lockdown again, and I'm gonna move my body away. And I'm going down to here. And I'm gonna finish the electric chair right there. It's brutal. It's really painful. Okay, come back up. So I'm moving away, stretching the lockdown, and I'm going belly down here, right? It's not really about squeezing, it's about splitting the legs. So don't think, squeeze harder. Dude, what? There's nothing to squeeze. You're just like pressing her thigh with the soft part of your arm as hard as you can. That's dumb. Stretch her out. See? Right? Couldn't get it. She decides to concede the sweep. She's like, no way I'm getting subbed with this. I'll fall over every time, just like what she's wanting to do. So as she falls over, I keep this, and I move up the body again. I'm keep going up the body. That helps me keep the lockdown where I want it, and it helps me keep a tension on the back of her calf. Now I'm gonna plant here. I'm gonna get control of the head. I'm gonna go under the arm here. Oh, sorry, I'm being easy. And now I'm gonna step out, collect the arm, be alive here. Collect the arm. And now she can have her leg back. You guys got it? Come here, Josh, let me use them big old monkey legs. Starting the lockdown. Head and arm control. I've already got the lockdown. This is not exactly how I wanted to put it together, but it happens a lot, right? Okay. From here, I'm gonna dip set. Knees come to my face, and I stretch him. If he doesn't base, then he's gonna fall over, but you gotta base, right? So as I stretch him, I suck into that spot with my elbow. And now I'm gonna dig on the back side and bump my knees again, and I'm coming all the way over here with a stretch on the legs. I'm hiding my head in here so he can't cross face me right here. I give him a bump, he pushes back, I bump my knees again, and I find myself in the middle of the flow. I stretch him and drop him into the pocket, stay up. Looking for the electric chair. Either I can't finish him because he's got that karate flexibility, or he decides to fall over because he's about to get finished. Either way, I keep this up, and I come up, 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 up. Oh, he's nice and flexible. Left hand under the head. This one goes under the arm. And now I step the inside leg first, move his hip, and then slide under his arm. If he leaves, look, him and Lindsay both did that during the drilling. They left their arm laying flat on the ground like that. Pin it with your shin. That's free. He's not gonna do that. That's right. You're gonna have to dig it out. Now he can have his leg back. All right, let's get in drilling. 1, 2, 3. Are you rolling? You're gonna chill. Okay. Quentin's in town. In case you didn't notice, that's him over there. So if you're looking to get some rounds in,